And welcome back. Financial distress can be devastating to you and to your family. At some point, bankruptcy may come to mind, but there are many other options. No matter what choice you make, you will have to change your ways of spending to make this important recovery. Bill Race has this week's Human Race.
The Human Race, brought to you by Hickory Valley, a senior living community.
A lot of times bankruptcy is not the answer for some people. And when most people come in, they are wanting some form of direction, and they just want to know their options and what they can do. I don't believe that anyone should be able to make an on-the-spot choice, because sometimes they don't come in knowing that they want to file bankruptcy. They come in knowing that they have a ton of debt and they can't handle it. So we look at that debt and we look and see what options are available for them.
Well, tell me a little bit about some of the options.
Okay. Well, there's two general types of bankruptcy that individuals file. There's a Chapter 7, which a lot of people come in calling a total bankruptcy. And that can wipe out credit cards and doctor bills and those debts that are just hanging over people that they can't seem to get rid of because of interest rates and minimum payments that they're making each month. And then there's another type of bankruptcy called a Chapter 13 bankruptcy that I like to think of as a consolidation of debt. And it's really helpful for people that maybe have student loans, taxes, alimony, child support that they're behind on or that they need to pay, but they don't really have any other avenue to pay. And it also enables people that are behind on their homes, that are at risk for foreclosure, and it enables them to keep their homes and gives them a sense of security that that is being paid and being taken care of.
So when you come in and they start talking to you about what options you might have, if it's a bankruptcy, your wallet's going to get a lot thinner. The credit cards are going away and you can't use them anymore. Now, that's something that you're going to have to get used to because your budget is going to be examined. One of the things that is kind of a requirement, let's just talk about Chapter 13, for instance, but I'm assuming for 7 too, they do want you to go through to actually get some education here so that you maybe can do better the next time.
Absolutely.
That's the way I looked at it.
Yes. Before anyone can file any type of bankruptcy, you're required to do a credit counseling, which essentially is trying to educate you on your budget and your income, and to figure out where you're spending your money, where your priorities are in your financial situation. So when you file a bankruptcy, in the documents that you're required to file with court, you are required to show what your income is, what your present income is, and what you're spending your money on each month. So when people come into the office, we look at pay stubs to see what income is, and that can be varied. Some people are on salary, so it's thankfully very easy to figure out their income. But a lot of people come in, they're self-employed, truck drivers or hairstylists or just small business owners. So, that makes it a little difficult, but with a little work, we're usually able to figure out a budget. And we do have to show that all of their money is being spent each month, which for most of the people in this country, that's pretty easy to do. A lot of people come in with a big sense of guilt or shame that they're in this situation and feel the need to apologize. It's difficult if you have a tremendous amount of debt and you can't pay it. And, I always try to tell people that, for the most part, people are coming to see me because they're out of work. They have tremendous debts that they can't pay. They have medical expenses that they can't pay. And there shouldn't be any sense of shame or guilt, period, with that. Giving people a sense of security is a wonderful thing for me, and I know for them. And having the benefit of creditors stop calling, because they will call and they will call and they will call. And just to have them stop calling just gives people a great sense of calm.
As with all of life's challenges, there is help out there. Ask your friends who may have had similar issues for recommendation, or just start doing some of your own research to get several opinions on what may be best for you.